Friends, what we're going to do today is we are going to make some wax resist fireworks. Okay, so let's see the supplies that we need. We need a paper, we need oil pastels or crayons, we need some watercolor or tempera cakes also work for that. Okay, in case you don't have tempera cakes nor watercolor, you can join me in drawing the fireworks though. Hi friends, today what we're going to do is we are going to make wax resist fireworks. Okay, so let's see the supplies that we need. We need paper, we need some oil pastels or we need some crayons. Okay, we need some type of paint. Here I'm using tempera cakes. You can use watercolor paint if that is what you have. Okay, if you don't have either of these, you can just draw the fireworks without the background being like we're going to make the background look like it is nighttime. Yours would look like it is daytime. That's all. Okay, so you don't have to worry if you don't have the paint. Now before we start, let's think of ways we can draw fireworks. Okay, so if you have a whiteboard, go grab that, or if you don't have one, you can grab your scrap paper. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to draw a few different kinds here. Maybe a number one. So it is like this. Can you see? I'm going to add more lines. So we are just practicing how to draw the fireworks. Okay, maybe if you can add stars. One type of fireworks. Okay, now let's try another firework. I'm going to make this a little bit thick and it's going to taper. So X like that. Maybe you can add one more, and then again it is, we make a line like that, another line, and fill it up. So it's like a shooting firework, right? Same thing, line like that, and then fill that up. Okay, so the bottom part should be tapering. Okay, that is another one. Maybe the next one can be, so this is 2, 3, that. Maybe a star. Okay, or you can make the next one it's like making C, then make another one, make C, another C inside. It's like a flower. Okay, then what another way can I think of? Maybe, so I made a plus like that, and then in between like this, maybe up here instead of stars. Sometimes we are very small and you find it difficult to make stars, you can make this like that. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5 ways. Okay, now when I'm drawing on the paper, I'll show you another, or let me try here the 6th way that we can draw. So X, and then another line in between, a few more lines, then we will add a tail to this, right? So it is something like that, but a little bit different. Okay, so these are a few ways you can draw the fireworks. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this aside and take my paper, and what we're going to do is we are going to take our crayons or our oil pastels to draw this. Okay, so when we are drawing this, what we'll do is you will draw fireworks all over your paper. Okay, and when you're drawing, try to use two colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. So blue and green will go together. Green and yellow are two colors that will go well together. Orange and yellow, another set that will look good together. This is in the order: blue and green, yellow and green, orange and yellow, red and orange, purple and blue. Okay, or what you can do is you can look up the color wheel and choose the colors next to each other on the color wheel, and that's how you are going to choose the two colors that you're going to use for coloring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the paper this way, the landscape style, and then what style should I use? I'm going to draw some fireworks, making like a plus, and then I'm going to add some more lines. Okay, now I'm going to take this other color, the next color that is next to it on the color wheel. It's like I'm making random C's, maybe smaller lines in between to make it more fuller. Then maybe I'll add some stars. Okay, then maybe I'm going to put another type of firework here. Let me think how it should look like. Maybe, okay, let's use another color. We don't want the same color. Maybe this time I'll use yellow and green, and maybe over here I'll draw. I don't want it to be the same colors next to each other. Again, a plus first, like that. Small connecting lines. So then I'm going to make some big lines. Okay, so one type. Now let's try out another one. So for this time I'm going to take orange and pink together. If you're using crayon, you may need to put more pressure Okay, then smaller ones on the side. I'm going to go back to the orange, and then this one I'm just going to put some dots. Does it look like the sparklers? Maybe I'm going to make some smaller lines in between. Okay, now let's try one more. What color should I use? Maybe I'll use green and blue. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to fill the sides. So if I've used these two colors, I'm going to fill the side with the same colors. Here. I'm going to try and make the sky fill with this. Okay, I think it looks full, right? So here. Now, if you are not painting, if you don't have paint right now, you are done with this. But if you have paint, what you're going to do is you're going to take the paint and then wake the paint. Okay, so I already added a drop of water to wake up my paint from the paint. I've been used the paint for a long time, so the paint is fast asleep. So I added a drop of water to try and wake it. It's still sleeping, so I'm going to tickle my paint. So this is the blue that I'm using. Okay, after I paint with blue, I will go over with some black. So because I'm planning to use black, I added a drop of water to the black also. Okay, so night sky, if you look closely, is not just black, it is like bluish black. So that's the reason I'm using both these colors. Okay, I'm going to quickly paint with this. Because we have used oil pastel, what's happening is oil is pushing away the water. Okay, and we are getting a nice beautiful night sky because of that. So now I'm going to add some black to make it look like some night sky. I'm not painting too much in the same spot. The reason is the paper is not watercolor paper as such. It's like regular paper. So the paper is going to rip if I continue painting the same spot. So can you see what happened now? So now when I'm done, I'm going to take a paper towel and then go over this so that the colors, I can see the colors a little bit more. It looks like the night sky. So the paper is stuck to the... So can you see how it turned out? So hope you guys had fun painting the fireworks with me. So till we meet next time, bye bye.